Hello everyone, this is M.A.S.S and welcome back to my channel. This time we're going to do a review on some more G.I. Joes. But this time we're going to do a review on a G.I. Joe diaper and also a Cobra diaper. And this is from this time when they were looking for the M.A.S.S. I think it's M-A-S-S and S-. I do somewhat remember an episode of that, but I forgot how it exactly went down. But I found these in, where did I found these at? Target. And at the time, I looked at the wrong spot. They was on the second shelf at the bottom, going to the bottom. And as I was looking, I was give up. The only thing I saw at the time was the firefighter. So I knew I already did a review on him, and y'all did look at that. And I looked down again before I went to the collector section of the store. Because I looked at the Hot Wheels, and then I said, well, I didn't really feel like going through the Hot Wheels or something that I have, or I know a lot of them have already been nitpicked all over. So I found it, and I finally got it. Now I finally got a chance to want to shoot the breeze with y'all guys and show off this review of this G.I. Joe diaper and the Cobra diaper figure. This is the Cobra guy, and that's the G.I. Joe guy, and we'll talk about it. So at the side of the box artwork, right there. And then I always talk about these. We're gonna talk about these head sculpts just for a few seconds before we go on. This guy right here is the good guy. This guy right here is the bad guy. This guy right here is what he should be to me personally. The bad guy. This guy, like, to me, should be the good guy. It's just vice versa. How I feel. And then if you look at the head sculpts here, these head sculpts we do have before. It is some similarities. It doesn't look nothing like the head sculpts you see. I'm trying to take something to blur. We'll see more about the packaging. The packaging is nice and full, and this is number 169. And there's the attributes of the G.I. Joe guy and the attributes of the Cobra guy. And there's that little crazy stuff at the bottom. And if you haven't found this in your Target, there's the barcode. Right there. 5010996317131. Right there. And without further ado, there's some artwork on the back. This is welcome back to the channel. This time we're going to do a review on some more G.I. Joes.
I wish I could remember.
This time we're going to do a review on a G.I. Joe diaper and also a Cobra diaper.
I remember seeing
this is from this time when they were looking for the M.A.S.S. I think it's M.A.S.S.
I've been talking to you for about 3 minutes now. I'm going to open them up, and we're going to see these figures more closely out of packaging. So I hope you come back an episode of that and check out these figures.
I forgot how it exactly went down
to this channel.
But
if you feel like that you like what you see, subscribe. If you don't like what you see,
Target.
Okay. I'll be right back.
And
guys.
at the time, I looked at the wrong spot. They was on the second shelf.
We are back. Everything out of packaging.
As I was looking, I was give up. The only thing I saw at the time was
I think we came out
the firefighter.
Pretty good.
I knew I already did a review on him. And
the G.I. Joe guy got 10 pieces.
And I looked down again.
This guy
before I went to the collector.
And the Cobra guy got 10 pieces. So accessory wise, all together is 20 pieces.
And then I said, well, I didn't really feel like going through Hot Wheels or something that I have, or I know a lot of them have been nitpicked.
And we'll talk about that as we
found it, and I finally got it. Now I finally got a chance to
because on here it says I have 44 minutes.
Shoot the breeze with y'all guys and show off this review of this
and we don't want to make it the
G.I. Joe diaper and the Cobra diaper. This is the Cobra guy, and that's the G.I. Joe guy.
And what I want to do is,
so at the side of the box,
I'm gonna go through one set. And
I always talk about
what each other guy got. It's pretty much the same thing, it's just different colors. And you can pretty much know
this guy right here,
because the G.I. Joe stuff is going to be yellow.
This guy right here,
Cobra guy stuff is going to be red.
This guy right here is what he should be to me personally.
That's how we're going to do it.
This guy like to me should be
and the head sculpt is going to be totally different.
It's just vice versa.
So you do get a knife,
and that's good.
And they both got the same knife, just different colors.
These head sculpts we do have before,
but only one time.
And the knife is painted. It doesn't look enough.
You know it's painted because it got yellow.
Trying to take something clear.
We'll see more to that, but it just has some yellow paint on it.
The packaging is nice and full.
So you got the knife.
And this is number 169.
You got the 2 sets of flippers.
There's the attributes of the G.I. Joe guy.
And I know we saw these before for another set.
And there's that little crazy stuff at the bottom.
And I like how the yellow and stuff.
There's the barcode.
Do contrast, even the red.
Right there.
You got the
501.
You got the spear gun again. And you got a little bit of yellow on the back, on the tip of that. So you know there's all the G.I. Joe stuff. So you have that. You got the
without further ado, and there's some artwork on the back of them.
3 written apparatus thing
for the M.A.S.S.
And then that's how you also know he's the G.I. Joe guy because they have the G.I. Joe symbol on there.
I wish I could remember that episode. I could tell you more about it.
I like how the yellow really pops out.
I remember seeing it, but I don't remember why.
I think I took another coat. But yellow,
but it's okay. I've been talking to
I'm content.
3 minutes now.
You got the M.A.S.S.
and we're gonna see these figures more closely out of the packaging.
Right there.
So I hope you come back, join, and
you have
check out these figures with me. And then if you're new to this channel, if you feel like you like what you see,
put the yellow on. It's kind of weird to see if you don't like yellow, but it's okay.
It's okay.
You had the alternate head.
I'll be right back, guys.
Because you can pick what
nationality
you want to put on everything out of the packaging. And I have that. For $54 plus taxes, and this piece is removable. Pretty good. Let me remove that. The clip if you want to.
The G.I. Joe guy got 10 pieces.
You have
and the Cobra guy got 10 pieces. So accessory wise, altogether is 20 pieces.
And there's some pieces that you won't see. And this plastic is not really that bad. This is kind of wobbly, and it's one wonky, but it's okay.
And we'll talk about that.
You do have this other knife. The other gun.
Now, I don't want to make this video too long.
It is.
On here, it says I have 44 minutes and 28 seconds of video time.
And
we don't want to make it the whole.
That's it. Now, I don't have to show you other accessories, but I can only show you the other neutral things that he do have. If you notice, he does come with this.
What I'm going to do is, piece right there, I'm going to go through the Cobra symbol one set, and the neutral
everything else is the same.
Because it's pretty much the same thing.
And the head's a little different.
And you can pretty much know who's who. Because G.I. Joe stuff is going to be yellow. Cobra guy stuff is going to be red. Right there.
That's simple.
So that's all the accessories.
We're going to move all that away.
It's going to be totally different.
And then we're going to go to one of the neutral
parts. You do get a knife.
Talk about a little bit.
And that's good. And they both got the same M.A.S.S. different colors.
Now, I'm trying to remember some of the episodes. I think it was, and the knife is painted.
You know it's painted because it got yellow. Was trying to do in the episode. Was trying to more to that, but it just has to be yellow.
Find a way where they can
get
the knife.
The 3 elements. They were trying to find
2 sets of flippers.
I can't remember the 3 elements that they were trying to find.
And I know we saw these for 4 for another set.
But one of the elements they needed was
I like how this yellow and
why
stuff
the divers
do contrast, even the red.
And the reason why they also did that, I hope I didn't get my episodes mixed up.
You got this
also
because
they
got a little bit yellow on the back,
get around much quicker to.
So you know,
do the Cobra stuff,
G.I. Joe stuff, so
and G.I. Joe wasn't on point yet.
You got the
so they was trying to fight him to catch up to them, and they was behind, and they was fighting each other. And I think that in that same episode they had to fight some heels. Long story, but it's a good story.
The star,
and this is one of the elements that we use.
The yellow really pops out to me. It really looks good.
Stuff. So this is like a more. That's why I said this is more like a neutral.
But it's okay
because they both was going for it. And
you got the
Cobra beat G.I. Joe to getting their M.A.S.S. device together, then quicker than anybody else.
You have the gun.
And that's how it went down, and that's how I remember it.
Right there.
And that's why I said this is
kind of weird to see a gun with yellow, but okay. You had the alternate head. And then we're going to use whatever both the figures you want to put on there. 2 different heads. You have that. Right there. You had the gun. And this piece is removable. You can move that. The clip if you want to. And this is the G.I. Joe guy. This is the Cobra guy. You have the Cobra logo. You have the G.I. Joe logo. That's not a knife, but you have the machete. So I'm just going to take right there. And this plastic is not really that bad. This is kind of wobbly.
Which one of these action figures
but it's okay.
use?
You do have this other knife. Another gun.
It'll be this
removable.
So
it is.
All further ado. So
pretty much the same. That clip is removable.
I really like the scuba there.
That's it. Now, I don't have to show you other accessories, but I can only show you the other neutral things that he do have. As you notice, he does come with this piece. So we're going to, without further ado, we're going to go to articulation real quickly. Symbol on there.
Head does go left and right.
And everything else is the same. And the head scope is a little different.
Side to side. Head moves really nice.
Whatever nationality you want to put
that
on.
Like all the way up, like that.
Right there.
And down, rotation all the way around.
That's all the accessories.
Double elbow.
So we're going to move all that away.
Rotation in the hands.
Parts. And we'll talk about a little bit.
It's in and out.
This is for the M.A.S.S. thing.
Now I remember. Now I'm trying to remember some of the episodes. I think what Cobra
this
was trying to do in the episode. It was trying to
so it can't be,
find a way where they can take these the 3 elements. They were trying to find
this
3 elements.
Right here is,
I can't remember the 3 elements that they were trying to find. But
like,
one of the elements
like
they needed was
you can't get
a certain type
of
water.
Got the air
And this is
forward,
this is the reason why the divers was
and backwards.
And
rotation.
The reason why they also did that, I hope I didn't get my episodes mixed up.
That far out.
Also, is because
they
tried
I think it's close to Van Damme.
Get around much quicker to
it is a butterfly joint in there.
And G.I. Joe wasn't on point yet. So they was trying to fight to catch up to them, and they was behind, and they was fighting each other. And I think
right
in
there,
that same episode, they had to fight some eels.
And backwards.
Long story, but it's a good
and
story.
And you do have the legs to go.
And this is one of the elements they was using.
Back
to get forward the stuff. So this is like a more. That's why this whole set like a neutral thing because they both was going for it.
I'm going to
and pretty much Cobra beat
get these guys up.
Give my last one review how I feel about them, then quicker than anybody else.
And I hope you come
and
back.
That's how it went down.
Listen to the last one review,
and also see what you can put on these guys and what you can't put on these guys. I'll be right back right after this.
And then
all right, guys, I got everything on.
Show you both the figures.
So the stuff that you can put on, you can put the knife here, right there, on this side, the machetes on this side.
Focus.
Now, if you grab one of the guys, I'll show you. You put the G.I. Joe guy, the Cobra guy. You do have a left and right,
and there's the G.I. Joe.
Do you ever know to do a left and right? When you put it on it, it would be
just gonna take
a R in the left inside of the shoe. Now you put the this thing on it right here.
These action figures I will use for
you have to make sure you line this piece up
further do
with the
pretty much the same
that to get inside the hole.
I really like
don't line it up.
The scuba did.
It won't go in correctly. It will bend the
James
peg,
Bond
so
vibe, but it is
lined up.
It really is.
The 2 pegs is lined up so you can see.
So we're gonna without further ado, we're gonna go
after you line up. It'll slide right on in with no problem.
That does go left and right.
These are all the accessories I can't really put on them to
side
hold,
to side. Head
but they can hold them.
Get the
guns and stuff.
That like
all the way up like that. Put on their persons
and
to
down
hold them
rotation all the way around.
All the accessories
you do good double elbow
at one time.
Rotation in the hands.
This the only piece where it's going to be in this position. Whoever gets it first wins.
It's all around. And then you do have the.
I think it's a good set for the price
here on there.
Accessory wise, you come out pretty good. Price wise, is not bad. I've seen some of the maximum series stuff. You want to get one figure and some accessories, it costs about the same price.
It's like
here
you go like this.
Well, good ultimate figures. Now, the only thing about the maximum series, it might not be
and backwards, a rotation,
a Joe fan,
and you can't get
might just be a Marvel
legs to go that far out.
Looking for.
That's Van Damme in it.
Value,
I think it's close to Van Damme in it.
Not bad at all. I think it's a good value. I think
it's a butterfly joint in there.
And if you're not,
and you do have to drop down hips.
You're just looking for
something. There's a butterfly here.
Totally different.
It's not the best, but it is right there. You can see it moving forward and backwards.
Mercenaries.
And you do have the legs to go that far.
But technically, they are anyway. They could be anything you want.
It's your fancy. It's your world. It's your collection.
The only thing you're really missing is whole set
how you want to stand.
How you want to be.
So, without further ado, I'm going to
they don't have to be. They can just be neutral.
Get these guys up.
Give my last point of view how I feel about it.
I think
I'll be right back. And I hope you come back and listen to the last point of view and also see what you can put on these guys and what you can't put on these guys. It's not the typical right back right after this. They probably just maybe we just want it for certain. All right, guys, I got everything on them. So the stuff that you can put on them. I like it. The knife here, like it too, and this side. If you found my channel, the machete on this side. Now, have a good day. Grab one of the guys and show you. Oh, you put these fins on them. You do have a